Good day to Madam Iris. We are from LAX2047 Poetic Society, Group 2. Today we will conduct our last video, which is Group Discussion Video 6. Before I start, I would like to introduce myself and my group members. I'm HERN with matrix number 1963337.
My name is THYE. My matrix number is 196-071.
My name is Cheng. My matric number is 196153.
My name is Jie. My matric number is 197671.
My name is LINGXIN. My matric number is 205042.
My name is TING. My matric number is 196630.
In this video, we have discussed 4 poems in past few weeks. So now we will choose, in today's video, we will choose 1 poem as the best choice. That is our favorite. So we will recap again what we have discussed on the past few weeks. So the first 2 poems is about COVID-19. And the last 2 poems is about global issues. So do you guys have any opinions would like to share?
I think I prefer the first COVID poem that we present on video 2, I think.
Which is the Have You Washed Your Hands?
Yes, the poem, I prefer this poem because I think it's really touch for me. Any
How about
others'
others?
opinion?
I vote for A Polluted Future Science. I think this poem is very good for addressing the global issue environment pollution. How about the others?
Yeah, I agree with Ting.
No, I still stand on my opinion because I think Corona, we are still in the pandemic of COVID-19, so I will still choose the first poem. How about Cheng and LINGXIN?
Yes, although we are in the COVID-19 pandemic, but the environment issue is still the important things because it is before the COVID-19, so it's already happened. So I think environment is more important.
Okay, don't be so angry first. Let us let our Cheng and LINGXIN.
I think for these 2 global issues, the COVID-19 and environmental pollution, these 4 poems both have achieved some effectiveness in addressing these supposed issue. But I think the environmental pollution is more have the word form beauty in its lines, I think. And for the COVID-19 poems, they think they may be too direct in the word choice or something like that. So I personally prefer the environmental pollution poems. Yeah.
So how about the second COVID-19 poem? Because I remember that I said the first sentence gave me a great impact. Because when I look around, I see this war, and I think it's really impact me because now I'm in this condition, especially I'm in Selangor and CMCO now. So I think it's really connected to my condition now. So if I want to choose the topic of the poem, I think I prefer COVID-19. The second poem. How about others?
For my opinion, I will prefer the third poem, which is the environmental issues, because I found that this is not new things, and we all know that we need to take care of our planet, our Earth, as we are sharing with animal. We need the nature to survive. So I think I will choose number 3. So as we 4% already mentioned that we prefer the poem number 3, so that I think this is the best choice for our final decision. And we felt so sorry about the COVID-19 poem, although it's really good, but we still follow the majority, which is the number 3 poem. So before we discuss more details, we like to recap again, which is the poem number 3. Which is the name called, which is the global issue. The poem's name, which is A Polluted Future Sign. Okay, I will read the poem. Where are the birds that have been dotting the sky before? They're not here anymore, and I have to wonder why. Where in this stream are the fish that used to swim? I can't see them anymore. What does that mean?
Where are the frogs in this lake that used to croak? I can't hear them anymore. There must be some mistake. I wish there was a clock which I could rewind with my hands. If we would just had more time, we would have saved these creatures.
Time to make people see how our planet is being destroyed. Time is time to know what was really wrong it all. But the animals are disappearing at an alarming rate. If we don't finally work together, it may really be too late.
So at first, we know the type of the poem, which is a narrative, because this kind of poem relies on a story, it tells an event, and there are often a few extra elements, such as characters, a plot, and a strong narration. As you can see, we mentioned birds, fish, frogs, crop. So these are all about the things that live, the things and non-living things around us.
Yes, I found that this poem actually used childhood memories to let the readers to rewind back the good old times that live with birds flying in the clear skies, fish and frogs in the river that not being polluted. This is to wake the people up to see how our beautiful earth being destroyed and we have to start to do something before it's too late, and I think it's actually a very good poem.
So when we create this poem, we want to give message so that this question will make us think critically because as I said before, where are the birds that have been dotting the sky before? All these questions make us think more critically, more deeply. And I also mentioned that the sentence, I wish there was a clock which I could rewind with my hand, is I hope that this sentence can give a great impact to all of us.
Yes, I agree with Cheng. Then in this poem, it tells us that the time is important because even the time has passed, but the pollution is still happen, and we could not see those animal because of the pollution. So I think this poem is very good for us to choose this. How about you, Kai-Ting?
I also agree with you. And this poem on pollution actually offer a powerful way to spread the message about the environmental impact of pollution. The Earth is, as we know, a truly remarkable place, but its environment is something that we take for granted all too often. For our very existence, we depend on our environment while we continue to destroy it for the materialistic gain all the time. So we need to learn to protect and embrace this planet and not work against it if humanity wish to thrive. So this poem is very good for expressing the issue, and hence it has entered into the world of poetry. We have a unique ability to express, to communicate with the audience more effectively than anyone else. While we create this poem, it is clear that this poem is a good example of this pollution issue. Therefore, I think this poem will be more suitable than the others to address this environment pollution global issue.
Yeah, I agree with my members too. For its content, it achieved effectiveness in addressing the environmental pollution, and another aspect, it also has some beauty in its formation. For example, the fourth paragraph, I wish there was a clock which I could rewind with my hands if we blah blah. Based on the first three paragraphs, there's questions, answers, question, answers. It repeated three times, and finally, the fourth paragraph, it used. I wish you could feel the emotion in here. He didn't say something very very direct or very sure. He says, I wish there was a clock. It make the sound voice not that strong, but it also make the audience feel that it is very serious problem. So I think it's written very good in a direct way.
So that we hope this poem will help to raise the awareness, and it's also things that to remember ourselves is how important we need to taking care of our planet, taking care of our earth, to know to taking care of all the wildlife, in order our future generation can see them as well, especially those extinct animal, and we can see the current the deforestations, and also the river pollution at Selangor as well. We can see that the river pollution had caused that no water supply. I think it's quite suffer to everyone. So I found that this is not a new thing that we discuss, but we just want to let the public to know how important that we need to preserve our environment.
Yes, then there are some way to help we to take care about the environment. So the first one is we can turn off our lights when we are not in use. This one is too easy because this one is a common things that every one of us maybe when we are out of home, then we can turn off our light. And the second one is we can use the reusable water bottle. So this can help the using fewer plastic bottle will help greatly in preserving this previous resource. So the third one is recycling. So recycling is one of the most popular and most impactful way that you can help the environment. This is my opinion. Does anyone want to add some opinion or comment?
I think it's the time to end, right?
Yeah, I think it's a very good pleasure to working with all of you. As you know that this is our last discussion video. I'd like to thank you so much that every time every one of you taking your time and effort that we can discuss to create the poems and to making this video possible. So that I would like to say thank you so much.
Yes, before ending this video, I would also like to say thank you to my nice member and apologizes as well if I done anything wrong. I wish I can meet you all soon. Stay safe, guys.
Yes, take care, everyone.
Okay, thank you.
I think we need to end our video, and like to not forget to thank you, Madam Aris, for watching our video, the first video until the last video. And we hope you really enjoy it and like the poem we create. And we'd like to say thank you so much for your time, and take care, stay safe. See you soon.
Bye.
Thank you, everyone. Goodbye.
Goodbye, guys.